Hello, everyone. My name is Areana. I am a tarot reader, and today I will be doing my first tarot reading on video. So, to give a little background about myself before I start, I've been doing tarot readings since September. So I opened my business officially last month. It's now March. I opened my business last month in February. I have been researching all this kind of stuff, divination, all of this for some years now, and decided to finally take this step of leap. So far I have done readings on a good amount of other people, and I think maybe it's time to spread my gift and maybe what I might know to others. Like I said, if this does not resonate with you, this is not for you. I will leave the description down below what my business at on Facebook and Instagram, Shay's Tarot. Again, my name is Areana Powell. I will be doing a week ahead reading today, so to make this pretty quick. I'm going to decide what crystals I want to use. I kind of just go by what's attracting me, which is always usually the amethyst. Another one that is attracting me, I got two of them that's attracting me, which is citrine. Excuse me if I say anything wrong, don't kill me. And green aventurine. So those are the crystals I'm going to use today. And I feel like I want to cover my deck for some reason with carnelian crystal. I don't know why. This also attracted my eyes too, so I will drag this at the top. So this is a week ahead reading. Today is March 2nd, 2020. This is a week ahead reading for starting tomorrow until the end of this week. And I don't want to show myself shuffling on camera because I'm not the best at shuffling. So it might sound like I'm a professional, but I am not. All right. And this video is also to kind of help for people that know me or are interested into getting a reading. Maybe this will help show what I do. I can do readings through video, Skype, text messages, email, via anything. If you have any problems, contact me. We'll also leave my booking website below if you would like to book. But I am very helpful. So if you would like a reading or you like to know more about these readings, do not hesitate to message me. Also, if you don't want to message me on my business page, I will say my personal page on Instagram is Gothnika. Gothnika. I will also leave that in the comments below. All right, so the week ahead for us. I do a general reading. I do not do horoscopes, so please do not ask. If it does not resonate, this is not for you. So, all right. So we have the Empress, and what I'm getting from this card is that, and the Empress is reversed, by the way. What I'm getting from this card is that it seems like they're in the works of growing. And this doesn't necessarily mean pregnancy to me all the time. Every time each card I get, it always reads something different. So I feel like right now we're in the presence of growing something, but maybe we don't feel like it's growing fast enough. Getting that also, maybe there might be a little frustration of your fruit of labor. Why is everything not maybe you're questioning why everything isn't expanding. Why isn't everything moving as fast as you think it should? But you're currently growing and working on something, but maybe there's a slight bit of frustration on why isn't it not growing fast enough. Or also you can question why maybe your growth of what maybe you could be working on or partaking in isn't growing as fast as you would like it to. So I'm just feeling a little bit of frustration on maybe what's going on here, and maybe you're confused as of why things are not progressing as fast as you would like them to. And this is in the beginning of the week. In the middle of the week, we have upright, we have the Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, excuse me. And it seems like even though you were frustrated with that fruit of labor not growing, or something that you were going with over the trimesters, I'm going to talk in terms of pregnancy a little bit. It seems like maybe you were frustrated with the stunt of growth or why things weren't growing as fast as you would like them to. But it seems like in the middle of the week, it seems like you're finally flourishing. After all the questioning and maybe the asking questions and getting the right answers from higher beings or whoever you may believe in, Seems like you're finally getting your questions answered or your prayers answered. Seems like everything is going to flourish. You just have to stick it out with the beginning of the week. The beginning of the week, you might be currently, it could be school, work, maybe a project, something that you've been working on. Maybe you've been working on since the last week, and now you're coming up to like this week and you're not understanding, why am I still not growing? Why is it not growing fast enough? So I'm getting a feeling that it finally sprouted and now it's finally showing. You worked hard enough for it last week and it's showing now. Whatever that may be, it is flourishing and sprouting. I see the bird in her hand. It's like you're at one and at peace with everything. You finally have given birth. The birth is finally over, So now we're having a great time. We're understanding. Things have started going our way. Everything we've been asking for has been answered. The higher beings, higher gods, higher guides, they all have answered everything that we have worked for because they saw that we needed this help. And then we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So the Knight of Cups reversed, and I'll flip it for you too. Makes it a little more clear for me. I'm getting a feeling, it's a lot of emotional waves. A lot of emotional waves right now. Like, I'm feeling like the beginning of the week we were working on growing and figuring out why weren't we growing fast enough. And then in the middle of the week we finally got the answers, but it feels like this isn't over yet. Since it is reversed, I am getting a feeling that there is maybe a loss of control, but not completely a loss in control. Like maybe gaining foot of everything in that fruit of the labor that was given to us. So I'm getting a feeling that we're trying to just work on getting that control and that flow and catching the waves and being with one at the sea at the same time. Being with one with the waves. You have to catch the waves, such as when you dive into the waves, you have to catch the waves like a surfer. You just have to catch the waves. And it's going to be some hard work in the end. Yeah, I know usually the end of the week should be a great time. Friday coming up, all this and that. But it seems like maybe, and sorry for the sniffles, I am a little under the weather. It seems maybe that it's going to be just a lot of work on that gaining of what's going on and how am I going to handle everything that was given to me from the higher beings. And, don't question yourself. I feel like you've worked hard enough and you finally, after being in your trimester of dealing with the birth of something that you want to give birth to, you finally gave birth to whatever it is. Because look, at the end of the day, it finally released itself. You finally gave birth to whatever it is or whatever it was or whoever it may be. But right now, I guess now you're a little confused on the power and what do you have to do with this and how do you deal with what you gave birth to and what your guides and higher beings may have given birth to you for you, So don't get so caught up in losing the waves. It is not completely against you, but please work with the waves and just swim. If I can say anything, swim along with everything and just relax. Just go with the sea. But you're going to have a hard time, it seems like, first going along with the waves and going with the flow. But you have no option, not to say it like that, but you have no option but to go with the flow at the same time. Eventually you will gain your footing and this will turn upright for you and you will, overrule that wave that you could not figure out why, you couldn't catch on to or why you couldn't sail this sea. But you're going to sail this sea. You're going to be like the boat in the back. You're going to catch on. It's not going to be a problem. So the week ahead, we're going to have some, little frustration in the beginning. But it's going to flourish for us in the middle of the week. So the middle of the week is going to be a great time. At the end of the week, you might have a little frustration or might feel like you have too much weight to carry. And don't think anything's too much to carry for you. So this is your week ahead reading.